Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our midday live broadcast. Especially want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook and LinkedIn. Let me look in the chat window. Okay, so Debbie, you've got a response, and Carla, thank you for that. It's getting better. It's getting better. Let me pop over here. Now, LinkedIn and Facebook have changed, and they've added many new features that are going to make it easier for you to build your business. Some of these LinkedIn features are going to generate nonstop leads. They're going to turn into customers, distributors that will help you okay? Doesn't matter what you're selling. LinkedIn is going to make it easy to do that. So you can talk to perfect prospects every day because you know in advance who these people are. You know in advance that they would need and want what you're selling. And when you use our project launch scripts, the entire process is going to happen faster. Transform your profiles into marketing magnets by making some simple tweaks to your profile. So how would you feel if you knew in advance that the people you were talking to needed and wanted what you're selling, so you'd never be rejected when you told them about your business? You got all kinds of choices as to who you can talk to, but you want to talk to people that want a business, because your business will grow faster. That's how you're going to feel. How would you feel if you can close 80% of them? That's how you're going to feel. You know, I love success stories. I got this one from Barbara. I posted something 5 days ago and it's got 81 likes. The quote is, "Call me crazy, but I like to see other people happy and succeeding. Life is a journey, not a competition." This definitely makes it easier to find people to talk to, getting ready to see who these people are and if there's someone I want to continue to talk to. Normally, I write something and post a quote to it. I'm using LinkedIn like a blog. I normally get 10 likes as an average, and I like to write, and I see just posting a quote is highly effective. And then she came back. This post from a week ago is still getting likes. It's up to 162 now. And another post I did yesterday is up to 22. Wow, this is another fun way to find people to talk to. Lila sent me this. We're so excited. It's only been a week since we started. We've already enrolled 4 people in our business and 3 more are almost ready to go. We never thought it would be so easy. Your personal coaching has made this possible. You're the best. LinkedIn's new feature that enables you to reconnect with old connections is enabling Sam to sponsor one person a day. In 2 weeks, he sponsored 12 people. And then 21 people in 3 weeks. Now you're all heading down the same road. You all have the same access to people. It's really a simple matter of just talking to people. So I'm going to pop out of my account. Jump into Debbie's account. And so Debbie is talking to LaDonna. So what do you know about the network marketing business model? A lot. I've been in multiple. My dad was willing to try them all, and he always recruited me.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Debbie, that was an interesting answer.
It really was.
So, did you send me your response before she sent that?
Yeah, I just sent it. Basically, I said, it doesn't surprise me with your background and experience that you've been recruited, and then, like questions like, are they, which ones, and is she or they still in them?
Well, right. I mean, what you want to know is, now you could say based on your background, I'm not surprised. What companies were you in? And what happened?
Okay.
You can keep it simple. Because for all you know, she was in your company.
Right.
So that's a simple answer. And then
Okay.
depending upon what she says, you'll know that you can move it further.
Right.
There's a high probability that she was already in your company. Okay. Now, if that happens, again, the way the conversation will work is, okay, so how long ago was that? And how'd you do? What happened? And it will have been a long time ago. And then, your answer is, well, a lot of things have changed since then. Back when you were in it, the company was not social media friendly. They didn't encourage doing it on the internet, and you didn't have any tools. So it's all different now. And then you might jump into the Project Launch Script, with your background and experience, you could be very successful in the business today, and go for it.
Okay.
All right. It's now, this is the LaDonna we're talking about?
Yeah.
Donna Mitchell?
Yeah. She was a store manager at David's Bridal and now doing the eyewear stuff.
Right. And so one of the questions you could ask subtly is, how does your compensation compare?
Okay.
When you were working at the store as a store manager, I'm happy that you got a job because so many store managers haven't been able to find work. But, just out of curiosity, how does your salary compare working at the eyeglass store with what you were making at the store?
Mhm.
And so now you have a clear reason to be able to show her that you can help her. And
Okay.
it's a good thing that she knows a lot about it. And the other good thing is her store just closed. So a lot of the people, it's not a big store, compared to, let's say, a Best Buy. I'm
Right.
sorry, Bed Bath and Beyond. Although those aren't big stores either, you know.
Mhm.
But the thing is, they've got people that worked with them in those stores. But network marketing is all about stories. And so you can show them how they can go online and find other Bed Bath and Beyond managers. I mean, that is going to be a phenomenal strategy. You get one or two store managers that work for Bed Bath and Beyond and show them how they can jump on LinkedIn and just, to Bed Bath and Beyond. Go over to people, 56,000 people. Bring one store manager into your business. There's 8,800 other store managers. And the script that you would train these people on would be, as one store manager to another, what have you been doing since your store closed? And an easier script would be, I was a store manager at Bed Bath and Beyond for 18 years before they closed. How long were you a manager? Next question would be, what are you doing now? And if they're working, how does their income compare to when they were working as a store manager? And the gist of the script would be, how many other retail stores have you managed? There's a pattern here. And I decided to break the pattern. A lot of store managers today are not going back into retail. Instead, they're starting their own business on the internet. Would you like to know what they're doing? When they come back and they tell you, yeah, sure. So what do you know about the network marketing business model? And they don't need, out of 8,800 store managers, they only need 4 or 5. And those 4 or 5 can have a field day reaching out to these other 8,800 people. It's an easy thing to do for them. And you're just going to have to deal with the potential negativity about network marketing.
Right.
Then you just have to remember that if somebody has a negative feeling about network marketing, they're dealing with outdated information. But that's all you need. 4 or 5 people, you train them, and they become your retail recruiting arm.
right,
I remember a couple of years ago when COVID hit, some of my students recruited a couple of regional trainers and regional managers from First Fitness that literally closed down, all the fitness places were closed. And they had a field day. Same thing here. Same thing here. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what LaDonna says.
right. Okay, thank you.
Ready? All right.
Mhm.
Now, as far as the rest of you are concerned, there is no faster, easier way to build your business. And I could go on and talk about the success stories that people are having. But if we don't have any questions, let me just flip over here. I am celebrating 20 years in network marketing. 28 years. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a special broadcast on 6 things that deliver immediate results. If you're not registered, for those of you that are boot camp students, if you're not registered yet for our 90-day boot camp challenge, for the next people that register, not only will you participate in 3 boot camps, August, September, and October, but you'll be able to participate in my mastermind sessions for 90 days, where I work with coaching students, give you a little extra help. Boot camp. Go to maxtiger.com/bootcamp. Use the promotion code best deal to drop the price. The best deal is our combination boot camp and top runner retreat. So go to maxtiger.com/retreat combo. I've got some exciting new things that we're going to be sharing with everybody at the end of the month. So, huge savings, $279. So there are the links. There are the codes. And we'll be back tomorrow. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.